Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to discuss John Keats as a poet of beauty. In order to discuss John Keats as a poet of beauty, we must know what is beauty. It is a subjective thing, therefore it has been defined by many scholars in a different way. For some, it is right proportion, while others say that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. By combining all the definitions, we can define it in simple words. Beauty is the combination of qualities such as shape, color, or form that pleases the aesthetic senses. John Keats defines beauty in his own way. According to him, everything which touches the senses and gives aesthetic pleasure is beautiful. As Wordsworth was a poet of nature, Shelley was a poet of revolutions. Keats was a great poet of beauty. For better understanding, we can divide his love of beauty into three stages. Number first, the first stage can be called physical stage. In this stage, his approach towards things was based on physical manifestation. He was attracted by the outward color, form, and fragrance in the world of nature. In simple words, we can say that his love of beauty was sensuous. During this stage, every element, either natural or unnatural, is beautiful in his eyes. He finds beauty in art, birds, songs, clouds, forests, skies, and seasons. He finds that sensuous beauty in the song of nightingale and also in the painting of a Grecian urn. Okay, number second. Then his second stage starts, in which he intellectualizes beauty. This kind of approach can be observed in his odes. There are many references in his odes in which he intellectualizes beauty. For example, in his poem Ode to Nightingale, he says, "Thou wast not born for death, immortal bird." Here, Keats has intellectualized the beauty, and the beauty becomes perennial and immortal. Here, the beauty is explained in such a way that one has to think about it. Similarly, in his another poem, Endymion, he expresses his thoughts in such a way where beauty becomes perennial and appeals to everybody. For example, look at the line, "A thing of beauty is a joy forever." In the third stage of beauty, Keats becomes a great mystic of beauty. Here he feels that beauty is something spiritual, which is divine and which is associated with God. For example, in his Ode on a Grecian Urn, he expresses his views and says, "Beauty is truth, truth beauty, that is all ye know and all ye need to know." Here, beauty and truth become the two sides of a coin. Keats associates beauty with God and says that truth and beauty are not two different things. So, to conclude our discussion, we can say that Keats is the worshipper of the mighty abstract idea of beauty. He loves beauty in all its forms and shapes. Beauty is Keats' religion, and we can say that beauty is the dominant theme of his poetry. So it was all about the topic John Keats as a poet of beauty. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.